Conversations on how to address illegal mining have heightened in recent times following continuous destruction being caused to the environment and water bodies. Otumfuo Osei Tutu II questioned why the security agencies cannot stop illegal mining activities.
But the question is, who is in control of that security around the area? From the district level to the highest level, we are all talking about galamsey. The government set up a military police to do it. Why have we not been able to stop it? Why? There's a point. Why haven't we been able to stop it? If you create a system where we say we will stop it, to the extent that the president says, I've put my presidency on the line, and yet it is going on, then to me, something is wrong somewhere.
Sure.
So we need to review why this is happening. Polluting our waters. And case in point, I came back and hear that a Chinese woman who was supposedly deported is back in this country also doing galamsey again. Who allowed her to come? Is it that our borders are porous? Or what? So what happened?
Sure.
And people know who are doing the galamsey. They know the people are working there in the communities with those people. Unfortunately, unemployment may be the problem. Fine, but that is not to say that we have to destroy environments.
Sure.
He says the continuous pollution of water bodies must be a concern for all, adding that persons occupying political positions in the districts have failed.
Like the army officers, the police officers, I can't see why. They cannot be anywhere, but they should be able to stop that.
Sure.
So but if they go there and meet the galamsey people with gold and all those things, what happens? Where's the gold? Where's the money? Who is taking it?
Sure.
Let's face realities. So that the concession or whatever it is given by them, by the authorities in Accra. The chiefs don't give concessions to people. The chiefs are there and the people come, they say that we've gotten a document from Accra to say that we've been given a license to come and mine. Who consulted the chief for him to even be able to supervise where he's going?
Sure.
Did that. And the Constitution says the minerals under is being held in trust for the people by the president. So whoever gave that person the license to go and should be responsible to supervise the degradation of the land. At the district level, we have the political administration there. You have the district chief executive. You have the district security council over there. And that district, there's a galamsey going on. And you tell me we don't know who is there? Then, unfortunately, you are not where to be the district chief executive or the district security council there.
The U.S. ambassador to Ghana, Virginia Palmer, who engaged with some journalists in Kumasi, addressed a wide range of issues, including security in Ghana and illegal mining. She wants Ghanaians to adopt an aggressive approach to the fight against illegal mining activities.
I think that Ghanaians must be aggressive in fighting and enforcing regulations that you do have. And the galamsey themselves are people who need to make a living. I think the galamsey are not they are active in doing it, but the powers behind them are the ones really responsible, I think, for the evils. But indeed, they're wreaking real environmental havoc on your rivers, which is having an impact on your cocoa crop. All of these things are going to have really negative consequences for the economy of Ghana if steps aren't taken to prevent the use of excavators, for example, and stop illegal mining.
She asked that the U.S. government will continue its cooperation with relevant institutions to avert the threats of violent extremists in Ghana.
We work very closely with the Ministry of National Security. We have intelligence cooperation, and so we share information. And the embassy is attentive to the threat coming to Ghana. Right now, you can look at a map of attacks, and it frames Ghana very neatly. It's a horseshoe around Ghana. So I think things like regional cooperation through the Accra Initiative are very important.
The destruction of farmlands, water bodies, and forest reserves by activities of illegal miners is continuing unabated, despite continuous talks on how to end the menace. Hafiz Tijani, Citi News, Kumasi.